Welcome to Aquaman and Atlanteans, and today...
Atlanteans, yay!
Yeah, and today we are doing the Aquaman showcase of the characters, and then our characters are feeling quite feisty, because my character is pretending his trident is a guitar, and you're doing something with a dolphin.
This is the DLC, Zotter, isn't it?
Woohoo!
So we thought, we didn't get the season pass originally, did we?
No.
But PlayStation have got it on offer at the moment, so we thought,
Why not?
why not? And do you know what? If you haven't bought the game yet and you're thinking of it, I would recommend buying the
Season pass with it, because it's a lot of you miss out with some of the best characters in the game without it.
but not just characters.
And levels, they do quite a few levels actually.
Lego are pretty good with their DLC, really, aren't they?
And I'm
Aquaman, I shall drive!
I played some of this DLC, and I did the Aquaman levels this morning, and I fiddled around with all the characters. And trust me, it's amazing. Even though you don't get any new vehicles, you do get a ton of characters and quite a few new levels. Even though for me, only the Aquaman's ones have shown up, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out how that is. But yeah.
Whoa, he's got a super leap.
Oh, yeah, he has. He could. Do you remember what you liked about Lego Super Heroes 2?
Yeah.
You could do repetitive super jumps.
Oh, I like them. Hang on, let's go then. Okay, here we go. Like this.
You can do it. I remember you really enjoyed that from the Lego.
I liked it when Hulk did it, yeah, in Lego Superheroes.
Like any big fig. But now a lot of the smaller ones can do it as well. But yeah, Aquaman, like if you've seen the film, he could do that sort of water spinny thing, and he could do that in this game.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
Yeah, and he has a lot more improved features in this game about Aquaman.
Oh, I'm trapped.
And yeah, they've even given him new animations for when he's standing still, even though they've gotten rid of the glide ability. I don't know why, but Mira now has that, which is a character we'll show you later in this DLC.
I might show now actually, because I'm liking Aquaman Gladiator. Although I do just want to show a close-up of Aquaman Gladiator. And also, Zoto, I've got a question of I don't remember Aquaman Gladiator being in the film.
Do you remember during the Ring of Fire scene? That's why he was winning.
Oh yeah, I remember. How did I end up on a dolphin?
I don't know. Well, it's land. How's it swimming around?
I'm sorry, what? I just stood there and like didn't do anything for a minute.
I know, they move it. Look, I'm playing a guitar, but it's my trident. I don't...
Look, there's my dolphin.
Wait, why? Did it just come out of a puddle?
Yeah.
And look, my character's doing this. They do weird things while they're standing still. But I'm just going to quickly show Aquaman movie what he can do and his character profile.
I'm going to try it. Who else? Who we got? We've got Aquaman movie, Aquaman Gladiator. Okay. I'm going to be Mira.
Okay, so Aquaman he can do boomerang ability, he can beam deflect, he can do advanced swimming, he's an acrobat, he can hyper jump, he can illuminate areas. Okay, that is super weird. When I first played with Mira, she dances with ice Aquaman for some strange reason.
That was a bit freaky.
Photo mode, security access, like all of the other heroes. He can track, he can teleport, he has super strength, he can smash walls, and he can twirl sockets. Being half human and half Atlantean, Arthur Curry grew up never feeling like he belonged to either the surface world or the underwater kingdoms, as his girlfriend decided to start beating up innocent people.
Yeah, I've got some sort of a fight going on.
Of his mother. Now, in order to bring peace between both worlds, Arthur must journey to Atlantis and attempt to claim his rightful place on the throne. And he's darn good.
Pretty awesome. Look, Mira can kind of fly a bit.
Okay, I'm going to go to Orm, and I'll be covering both versions, even though I'm going to start with the movie version. So here he is. This is, of course, Aquaman, or Arthur Curry's evil stepbrother.
I've got a question for you before you carry on with that. Look,
Yeah?
see, there's Mira kind of flying, look. Did you see it?
Yeah, I told you she can glide.
Yeah, what's that thing above Mira's head?
That means the cops are coming after you.
Oh, that's a new addition to this Lego game then, isn't it? Because they never came after you before, did they?
No, well, to be fair, they never had a chance to because you're not a villain. Like, they don't have the mechanics of being a villain.
What happens if they get you? And Mira's not a villain.
I know, but they'll do it because it's built into the game.
Yeah, fair enough. But what happens if they get you?
You fight them.
Oh, that's not good. Shouldn't fight the police.
You shouldn't have the police coming chasing you after all. You just leapt into a train.
Oh.
Have fun on your monorail system while I'm walking around just tormenting people. Whoa! I said that.
Sorry, stranger.
Just do it. Well, I could get away with it because I'm a villain. Because I'm
Who are you then?
or do you remember the stepbrother Aquaman?
Yeah.
big
What's he a
bad guy?
villain? Because he kind of changed a bit at the end, didn't he? Oh, sorry, spoilers.
Yes, don't say this.
Sorry. I've got to fight the police. I'm not happy about fighting the police. That feels really long.
Well, yeah, you're Mira. You shouldn't be doing it, but I'm this guy. I should be doing it daily. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, policewoman.
Don't worry. I'll come and cause them all to come to me because I'm so darn bad.
It's not good to kill police. It's really not.
This is a very bad example. It's a Lego game. We should stop covering it. No, we'll keep on covering this.
Do not ever fight a police person.
Oh, here we go. Lecture time.
No, it's not lecture, it's just good advice, really.
Well, I think anyone with something called common sense, which I'm not sure if you know the meaning, but
I definitely do. I've never had a fight with a policeman or woman.
Yeah, anyone with a word called common sense, which seems to be an ancient language to me, would know that you should not attack a police officer. Says the person who just attacked a bunch of police officers.
In a game, not in
Yep,
real life.
oh well no. Oh look, there's another one! I didn't go to school today.
Oh yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. Get it right. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, you have water powers. She had water powers in the film, so you get water powers in this.
I like it now.
The shape. Are you reacting to? Who are you reacting to?
Not sure.
That doesn't.
It didn't sound like her, did
That
it?
doesn't feel right to me. Because it's like a foreign language. That sort of talking.
It was,
Whoa! The Atlanteans have super strength? I thought only Aquaman had super strength. Okay. Only Aquaman presented this in the film, but okay. But yeah, the film was extremely good. I loved it. DC really had a big step up from the Justice League thing.
In my opinion, it was by far the best Justice League DC film.
Well, to be fair, we've only seen two. And the first one wasn't that great of an example.
We've seen Justice League.
We saw the old Batman films. We saw one. Like, we've seen one of the old Batman films.
There's been so many Batman films, hasn't there?
Yeah, so many. Along with the Lego games.
Some of them are kind of like kids friendly and some of them are not.
Yeah, because the old one we've seen is kid friendly. Like, the one with Poison Ivy,
yeah, had George
Mr.
Clooney in
Freeze.
it,
That was actually kind of good for a film of its age. It was actually kind of good.
It wasn't the best, but pretty good.
I mean, people nowadays, they could still do better, but it was still good.
It had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it as Mr. Freeze.
Really?
Yeah, he was Mr. Freeze for Terminator.
Why did you not tell me this?
I'm sure I did.
I never remember being told this.
Hey, I might change. I'm liking Mira though. She's good fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna change into. I'm being Orm, but you can go Orm Gladiator.
Okay,
I haven't been. I'm going Black Manta from the film. Once we've done all the characters, I guess we'll just run around as them and do.
Oh, we can show some other DLC then. Hey, the police are fighting me. Why didn't they arrest me?
Because they have to fight you to be able to arrest you.
Won't that kill me?
What?
Won't they just kill me eventually?
Yeah, but I'm not going to go into this because this seems to be a kid channel. Now we're talking about the motives of a police officer.
Police don't kill.
We can talk about this in our talk about this in our spare time, but not while possibly 4-year-olds could be watching.
Hey, Orm has got Super Leap as well, though.
Yeah, okay. Pretty much the only person in this pack who doesn't have super leaping is Black Manta because
did Mora have Super Leaping?
I don't know. I didn't play as her.
Okay.
Well, I did before, but I didn't look for that. She can glide though.
Tapping out.
Don't worry about it. We've already done that. You don't need to do it anyway. Oh, Talon, I don't want to deal with you. I attempted to do you earlier, but you let me down and you glitched. Okay, is there anybody from the Aquaman DLC that could do graffiti? If not, I'm just gonna have to switch into Joker because this is way too tempting. I mean, who can pass up graffiti?
No, not Joker. No, it's not.
In this game.
It's an Aquaman DLC episode.
Okay, I'll do this later. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, Black Manta could do gliding. I know it took me a while to say that, but I was too busy saying other things.
I much preferred Mora to Orm. Orm's alright, but...
Who's Morma?
Mora?
Mira. Her name's Mira, not Mora.
Sorry.
I want Tamora.
You can't have any more. You've had enough.
I feel sorry for French people.
That's Italian, I think.
I can never tell the difference. I don't know why, but their accents sound kind of similar to me.
I don't know.
Even though I've been in Italy, I've never been to France, so I can't judge.
You have been to France, actually.
Really?
Yeah, Disneyland Paris you went to.
Oh yeah, that doesn't. I don't know why, but Disneyland.
You said that like you hated it.
No.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know. No, I don't know why, but Disneyland just doesn't feel like it's actually part of that country because it feels like Disneyland.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
It's like because we've been to Disneyland Florida many times. I don't really feel like we're in America.
Oh no,
but I know we are.
But yeah, it's not the same as like New York or something.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Do you remember he had his like little laser bolts that would come out of his helmet in the film? But yeah, we'll try not to go over any more spoilers as Danny smashes mistake, which I will talk heavily to him after.
Right, who else you got? I'm not too mad about Orm.
I like Black Manta.
Oh, you're Black Manta.
You can have a go as him.
I might have a little go. Yeah.
I'm gonna go King Nurius because I guess this. Oh, is this Mira's dad?
Oh.
Okay, he has a double-sided. No, he doesn't have a double-sided trident. I got my hopes up.
What did you think of Black Manta as a baddie in the film?
I thought he was a little bit just easy. Like he fought Aquaman 2 times. He got his butt whipped twice.
Yeah.
Even though he put up more of a fight on the second go, just didn't win.
He got better. How about spoilers?
What? No, we know he.
It's not really a spoiler that Aquaman beats the baddie, is it? I suppose.
I mean, it's a film. What film does the good guy not be the bad?
Does the good guy not win?
You know what? I've seen quite a few films where that doesn't happen. I'm not going to name it in case you haven't seen the films.
In kids' films, it tends to.
Oh, not in kids' films. I'm talking about other things like Marvel and stuff.
Oh yeah, but even in the Marvel, yeah, okay, no, you're right. Sometimes.
Yeah. Anybody, see if you can guess what I'm talking about.
Yeah, fair point. Begins with an M and it ends with an Arvel.
I don't think Arvel's a letter.
And there might be a war that goes on for a long, long time that never ends.
Wow, you're just goating for them. If you can't guess this, if you're listening, this is just wow. No pressure, but pressure. Wow, how could water break a bin? This doesn't make any sense.
I like Black Manta's like laser fingers.
Yeah, I told you it was kind of good.
It's pretty good laser.
Even though, I was going to say something, but I forgot what. Whenever I punch the civilians, they always look like they're going to fight back, but then they just run off.
Hang on, how does the laser destroy a car, but it doesn't destroy that woman?
Because they're AI. You know what? This doesn't work. Stop it. You're making my head thinking. You know how much I don't like thinking. Apart from if it's something I like thinking. You know, I like thinking about Lego games.
Hey, look at Black
I'm
Manta when he
confused.
jumps and then kind of
Yeah, I
glides
know.
down. That's pretty cool.
So, Aquaman, classic Aquaman, Mira and, this guy can do the same. Look, they have a little glide. Even though this guy's the same glide animation as classic Aquaman. But I'm not gonna judge. I bet you I could even do animation for one character if I tried. So, yeah. But they've pretty much created whole new characters just for their own. He's pulling a face at me. Wow.
Right, I'm going to try who else
Does
we
he
got.
need to sneeze or something?
King Miriam.
That's who I am.
Oh, that's who you are.
Oh, I never realised this person was in the pack. This is the mom, isn't it?
Oh, that's who I am. I've just turned into the mom.
I'll go to the next person.
Oh, sorry. No.
Trench creature. Ooh. Oh yeah, the person from the trench. Well, the multiple things from the trench. You know what? The trench creature's just gonna drive a car because it can. I know it's an it because, well, they really don't look like genders in the film. They just look like it's. Ow! 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 You can guess I'm a very bad driver. Even though when I'm on one screen, I seem to do a lot better. I don't know why. It's just weird that I have the whole screen. Woohoo!
Oddly, the mom doesn't like water. She's got no skills underwater. Or she's not underwater,
That, you know the speed that she's swimming?
but... She's swimming quite fast, actually.
Yeah, she's pretty much people who are related to Aquaman are the only people in this entire game that can do that. And you say she hasn't got skills in water.
Yeah, fair enough. How do I get out of the water?
Find a harbour, jump on it. Wow, this thing... what can it actually do though? Oh, I forgot to do profiles for all the other characters. You know, I'll do that sometime later.
Hey, I'm ready to...
Wait, why do I throw skeleton fish?
I want to climb the ladder.
I know, it's so hard. I tried getting into the harbour as Aquaman earlier.
Is Brine King part of Aquaman?
Yup. Well, he was a king of one of the oceans, but he still has the advanced swimming.
Oh, come on. Oh, I was up the ladder then.
You might need to go against your policy of changing into somebody who isn't from the Aquaman DLC.
No. No, that's the policy. Oh, come on. Get out of the water.
Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go down there and I'm going to best you doing this. I will do the...
I'm out.
Okay, I just need to find the ladder and let's see how long it takes me compared to how long it takes you. Where's the ladder?
Hey, this guy's like a Hulk or something. He's pretty cool.
Yup.
Smash, Brian, smash. Was he Brian? Yeah,
He's Brian King. Why did he think, like, when he became the ruler of the kingdom, why did he just go, ooh, Brian King, that sounds good. What was he thinking when he picked that name though?
I think I used to work with a guy called Brian King once.
No, that's Brian King, not Brian King.
I
This
can't
doesn't
get through the door.
Heh. I'm like Nelson from The Simpsons now. But I saw a really weird episode where Lisa seemed to be in love with Nelson or something. I was like, what? Say what? Simpsons, you have gone too far. Luckily, it didn't last long.
Nothing lasts in The Simpsons. Everything
Oh
just
God,
goes back to
no!
normal
People
again.
die one week and then next
They're
week
back
they're
the next,
perfectly
yeah.
fine. Yeah. Like the Itchy and Scratchy show, you think the character on the show's dead, and then they're not. That's a really dark part of The Simpsons,
It's
though.
really dark, isn't it? But you don't think of it being dark because it's funny.
Yeah, because The Simpsons, you never think of The Simpsons as dark, you just think of it as The Simpsons, and then you're like, oh, it's The Simpsons, it's okay.
It's actually quite dark. 'Cause
Yeah, when The
Bart
Simpsons...
is basically evil.
Oh my God!
He is though, isn't he?
That's why he's my favourite character, he's hilarious.
He is hilarious.
And he's evil.
Who's funnier, Bart or Homer?
But... he's intentionally funny.
Yeah.
Homer's just dumb.
I'm liking Brian King.
Brian King.
Brian King.
We need to go to God, we need to. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm just so distracted.
The police are quite annoying.
We need to send Aquaman cast to school, like in grammar class, and let's see how they pronounce Brian King. Yeah, I'm gonna switch character. I'm not really liking the marine creature. I mean, they're good and everything, but oh, Merc. I know this one. This was like one of the people that was working for the guy. No, wrong button. I just need to see if it's just the elite guard.
Right, I'm gonna try. Who else? You got Merc and Volko.
You can go Volko.
I'll go Volko. You go Merc.
Yep, I'm going Merc. That's graffiti.
Volko doesn't know what to do. No,
Well,
hang on. I'm
he
Merc.
doesn't.
No, I'm Volko.
Okay, this guy can glide as well. I'm gonna see if he has advanced swimming.
Oh, this was Green Goblin, wasn't it?
What?
The actor of Green Goblin.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, this guy acted Green Goblin in the Tobey Maguire series, to be clear.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't clear at all.
Well, to be fair, there hasn't been a Green Goblin in any other Spider-Man film. Well, not like of Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and Tom Holland, but...
Yeah, Super Leap again.
If you get confused, Andrew Garfield is Amazing Spider-Man, Tom Holland is Spider-Man Homecoming, like from the MCU, and Tobey Maguire is Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Oh, what am I doing here? This doesn't make any sense.
Seriously?
Oh, this? I'm not doing this.
Oh, I like this. Have you seen this before? Look what you can do.
You can do that with any
You
character.
didn't tell me there was gonna be a shut-up.
I'm getting away. I'm getting away from you. I don't like you. Your voice is too loud and irritating. I feel sorry for the voice actor. That I just completely dissed
Yeah, you
him.
might have just ruined someone's life there.
You know, I think the character is too loud. I'm not saying the voice actor anymore.
Oh, look what else Volko's got.
Oh,
Okay.
Aquaman has that as well.
Oh, yeah,
Same with Mira and the Orb.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if Mira actually has it anymore. But
Botanical garden.
is Mira actually from the comics or what? Or was she just made up for the film?
I don't know anything about the comics.
We've barely, well, I've read a bit of one Batman comic, but everyone knows I'm not really a comic person. I've only read two Spider-Man comics, and one was about that Dr. Eichmann guy, and the other one was the whole thing with not the Spider-Verse, the one where Spidey first meets Morlun. But yeah, and then the Batman one, I'm not so sure what it was about again. I'm gonna have to try and dig that out, see if I ever finished it.
Yeah, alright, I'm in the water again. I think I'm going to call it a day there, Zotter. Let's,
Okay.
these characters are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who was your favourite then?
Well, that's no competition.
Aquaman.
Yeah.
I quite
Aquaman.
liked Mantis, actually.
He was good.
Yeah. So that's the Aquaman DLC. We highly recommend it, I think.
Yeah. Aquaman's having a selfie because he recommends it. Hey.
Cool.
But yeah, it's very good. We recommend you go and see the film and get this game, and this game preferably with the season pass, but hey, we're not going to control you. But anyway guys, see ya, have a great day.
See ya, ciao.